Well, hello, friend. Beechard, Moorefield here. Glad you joined me today. We're going to make it a great day. Listen to this statement by Harry S. Truman. He said, "It's amazing what you can accomplish if you don't care who gets the credit." What a powerful statement. Unfortunately, we're living in a world where everybody, well, not everybody, that's too broad a statement, where so many people just seem to be out for what they can get for themselves. In fact, I had a man many years ago when I was working in secular work in a factory, and I happened to have a position as a foreman. And the superintendent came by one day and he paid me a compliment, which I appreciated, on the work that we were accomplishing. And he turned to me and he said, "Moorefield, do you want to know how to get to the top in this organization?" Well, I was always curious about how to be better and succeed. So I said, "Well, yes, sir." He said, "Then you have to make up your mind. It doesn't make any difference who you have to step on to get to the top. You step on them." That really hit me sideways, you might say. And I thought for a moment, I said, "May I make an observation, sir?" He said, "Surely." I said, "It seems to me you might ought to watch who you step on the way to the top, because you might meet them on the way back down." We didn't talk about that much after that. But within a couple of years, I watched him as he began to take the walk back down. And what happened to him was not pretty to see. You see, he didn't care who he stepped on to get to the top. He wanted the credit for everything. He wanted the big raise. He wanted to rule this, that, and the other. And of course, he controlled the raises that other people got. And if they did something that made them look good or made the department look good but didn't make him look good, they didn't get a very favorable report. But as long as they made him look good, they got great reports. Because he wanted the praise, he wanted the glory, he wanted to be out front. And again, it ultimately cost him his career. And probably in the long run cost him a lot of money. It didn't do him any good. Harry Truman said, "It's amazing what you can accomplish if you don't care who gets the credit." What's he saying? What he's saying is this: have a vision, have a strategy, have goals, have a dream that's worth accomplishing. Surround yourself with people. Put people on your team that can help you accomplish it. And when others do something that's great, reward them for it. Pat them on the back. Recognize them for it. Listen, my friend, if my goal is to become a millionaire, then it doesn't make any difference who gets the credit in helping me get there. If I achieve my goal, I don't care if the guy with me gets 2 million. If my goal is to make $1 million, if my goal is to succeed at a certain thing, then what if someone else succeeds at the same thing or something even greater in another arena? It doesn't make any difference. Why? Because I have achieved my goal, not because I chose to take all the credit, but because I didn't care who got the credit. What do you want to do in your life? What do you want to achieve? Where do you want to go? What type of success do you desire in your life? What type of significance would you like to attain in your life? Then understand this: it's amazing what you can accomplish if you don't care who gets the credit. You need to learn this. Do well what you do well until no one else does it as well. You'll get the credit that's due you. But when somebody else does something that can help you achieve your goal, help you arrive at that place you want to be, and there's someone else who can do it far better than you and they're willing to help, use them. Give them the credit. Pat them on the back. Because ultimately all they're doing is helping you achieve your goal. And one other thing. If you try to hog the credit, many people who could help you attain to that goal might try to hinder you. But if you will share the credit and do so liberally, then the people who can help you attain to that goal, they'll not only help you attain to it, they'll help you attain to it more quickly, because you help them celebrate the successes in their life by giving credit where credit is due. It's biblical. Give honor to whom honor is due. Romans 13. Now that you know that, it doesn't make any difference who gets the credit. You can accomplish, well, let me say it right. It's amazing what you can accomplish if you don't care who gets the credit. Now, knowing that, you go out and make it a great day.